Hey there friends, I'm Andrew. Welcome to the Scrapbox, and today we are dealing with the consequences of my actions. You see, the whole thing started a long time ago. Hey there friends, I'm Andrew, and today I'm going to show you how to organize your Lego pieces. Fast forward through that part just a little bit.
And what you never want to do is you never want to have a huge bin of pieces and just pour it in there. Who would ever do something like that?
And then just like any responsible person would, I didn't do anything about it. Until today. But on top of all of this, I've got a bunch of other stuff to do this week, which means I have to sort all of this Lego in 24 hours. Let's get started. Alright, let's see. Will it even turn on? Okay, 12.4. And this is roughly 1/4 of what I have, so that's gonna be 50 pounds.
Now this portion was actually filmed later, and to get the full picture we're going to have to go back to the beginning.
Hey there, friends.
No, not
I'm
that
Andrew.
far, we
I'm
already
gonna show
did
you
that. Here we go. Alright, it is Wednesday evening, and I'm going to attempt to sort these...
I'm gonna say unsortable pieces. I know they can be sorted, but can I do it? I don't know. And I said today, this is gonna take like the whole week. Now, I do have an arch nemesis who's gonna try to keep me from sorting at all times, and that person is Pepper. Yeah, you. Every time I try to sit on the floor to sort things, she thinks it's playtime and therefore climbs into my lap.
Are you going to terrorize me during filming? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Absolutely you are. Yeah? Yeah. Good girl.
These are all specialized pieces, which means they're designed for a specific function. I call these computational pieces because they're designed to do an operation such as, rotate or clip onto things. However, they're notoriously hard to sort. Hello, Pepper. Yes, I love you very much. Which is why, over the course of a couple years, I've ended up with this huge box of unsorted parts. Which leads me to today, where I attempt to sort them. Good luck, me. I got my pieces, I got my dog, I've got my sorting bins, and I've got whatever this is supposed to be. What is this? I'm about 3 hours in, and this is what I've got so far. Does it look like I've made a dent? No, but if you compare it with the previous shot, I bet I could actually put the lid on this now. This is gonna be my job for the next 2 days. Alright, it is day 2. This is gonna be my job for the next, I don't know, until 4 o'clock. We're gonna see how far I can get on this. So I gotta keep working until that clock says 4 on it. When one container gets completely filled, you put it in the big bin. What happens when the big bin gets filled? You get another big bin. Actually, I have been wanting to split these up into brackets that face upwards and brackets that face downwards, but one step at a time. Let's hope that all fits in there. Squish, 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 squish. Close. Nope. Squish, squish. Perfect. Shh, sleeping puppy. Anyways, I think it's important to tell people that these aren't their final category. These are the broad strokes categories. For instance, these are hinges, but there's a bunch of different types of hinges inside, and I will need to separate those later. But before you get into the nitty gritty, you gotta do your broad strokes. Come along, snot bricks. In you go. The worst part about this and the laws of physics is all those tiny little pieces will sink to the bottom. So as I go through this, it will progressively get more difficult as there will be more and more and more tinier pieces closer to the end. See, big pieces on top and the tinier pieces near the bottom. And I bet you the whole bottom of it, let's see. I don't know if you could see in there. I can't. But I bet you there's tiny pieces. It's one, It's 1 right now. This is where I'm at. Can you tell the difference? No? Me neither.
I'm gonna continue in a couple minutes, but first, it's lunchtime.
Let's put these bars away. Sorry, these are bar clips. And they don't go in the bars one, they go in the bars clips one down here. These are the regular clips.
In the beginning, it was overflowing, and now it's down at the line. Well, almost down at the line, which means this whole thing, after all of this work, is only 1/4 of the way there.
No, the glare. That says 4:04. I promise.
All right, total of about 5 hours of work, 4:04 p.m. About a third of the way done. Snot bricks container number 2. Then, of course, we've got weird axle plates and connectors. My brackets drawer is completely filled, so I'm going to put a new drawer just for now. And I'll have to sort those out later. All right, I think I got most of the brick separators out there, which means they get to go. Oh no, my jar is now overflowing. They can't go in the jar. However, in the jar, I do have most of the types of brick separators, even a little tile separator. I do believe I'm missing 3. The green one from the cinema, one of the old retro ones, and they have another version of a tile separator. All right, it is just about 10 p.m. and our giant box has become a small box and a smaller box. It is over halfway there. Was it a lot of work? Yes. Did I make a dumb choice by doing it on the floor and hurting my back? Also yes. But hopefully tomorrow I can at least get this box done. Maybe if we're extra lucky, I'll get this whole thing done, and then this will be all that's left, and then this will just go into the void, never to be seen. No, I'll do the whole thing. On the bright side, I did find out I had a bunch of these specific pieces, which I needed for my fence. I found 8 of them so far, and if we look, these posts are supposed to be brown, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and over there, 8. The perfect amount. There we go. Now I just need to replace some of these little clip claws, and then it'll all match. Okay, it is the next day. It's almost noon. I had a bunch of errands to run, and I have somewhere to be at 6. So let's see how much I can do in approximately 5 hours. That box is empty. That box is empty. That box is not empty. This is the impossible box. I've been working on this one box for an hour now, and it doesn't, I mean, it's a little bit complete. Like 1%. This makes me sad. I took this cup, and I filled it to the brim, and it took me an hour and a half to empty it and sort it all. There's no difference. It's 5:30, I gotta go do things, but that's not a lot of progress. This was the piece I needed to make the perfect palm tree, and I never found it. But here it is.
No, you cannot also be on my lap. The bin is on my lap. Yeah, you can't. I'm so sorry. No, you can't be up here. No, sorry. Love you though.
2 more bins coming up. Piping hot cup of hinges here. Gears and axles.
Got it memorized.
This is getting really disheartening. I've decided to put the remainder of the box into 10 single cups. It'll help me feel better when I'm done with one of them.
I love you, but you're so much trouble. Yeah.
9 more. I'm working. There's 8. There's 8. Now there's 7. 7. I'll take that for 6. 6 to 5. There's 5 more. And it's 9:30. I can finish one before 10, maybe. I was wrong. I was very wrong. It is 10:15. It took too long, but this is it for today. There are 4 left. Not gonna lie to you, I don't know how all the times are gonna add up. We might be over 24, we might be under 24, but we're gonna find out. We're definitely gonna find out.
Are you gonna bug me while I'm working today?
Alright, it is Sunday. It is the final day. Can I do it? I don't know, but I did get all my other tasks done for today. So, I've only got 4 more. 4 more. Only 4. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it at all. I can do it. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. What is this? It says, hold on. Hold on. It says, can you see that? No, you can't. It says Lego on there. It's the last one. And we did it. It's done. Now I just have to put these away and then we're... Oh, that's right. There's one more.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Okay, now I can put things away. We did it. It's done. And I couldn't have done it without you. Now the real question is, did I make it in 24 hours? Did I? Did I?
No!
You can tell me.
You weren't even close!
Did I make it?
Not even a little bit!
Did I? Anyways, thank you for joining me. I've been Andrew. You've watched the Scrapbox. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Make sure to dust under the couch. And have a good one. Bye.